video, I'm going to be reacting to a 𝗏𝗁 video. It's a day game infield video where he approaches two women at the same time. It seems to go very well for him. I'm going to offer some thoughts and opinions on where he's going right and maybe where he's going wrong too. But something I do want to say before we get started is that 80% of this is self-belief. 80% of it is self-belief and knowing that you're worth the woman's time. 20% of it is specific techniques. In any result or in any way, let's get started.
Hey, excuse me. Hi.
What's up?
I just saw you walking by. I thought you looked super cute.
My God,
I just wanted to come over and say what's up really quick.
Thank you.
I know it's a little random. You're like hanging out with your girl and shit.
No, you're good.
What's up? How you doing?
All right, so what has he done right here? He's come in and he's made a statement of intent, which is, hi, I had to come over. I thought you looked super cute. Now, the thing is this, he's a good-looking guy. If you're good-looking, you can generally get away with that because the odds are when you walk up to a woman and tell her that you think she's cute, she's going to immediately smile and be attractive. If you are less attractive, it's best to basically go in indirect and build up her opinion of you by displaying your personality. Another thing that he's done is he said he knows it's a bit random. Now, this is a statement of empathy. When you offer a statement of empathy, you're basically letting the woman know that you know that the situation is socially unprescribed, which is, hey, you are out here with your friend, your homegirl, you're just having fun. Random men don't normally run up to you in the street and approach you. I'm doing this. I know this is a bit weird. Don't worry, I'm not a weird psycho. You're cool, I'm cool. However, I just wanted to speak to you because that is the reason why he said this.
I'm Kyle, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
That was an interesting wrap around. What are you guys up to right now?
We're gonna go see our friends right here.
Right this here? I live there.
At the Flatiron.
Okay, so when he goes, oh, that was an interesting wraparound. I mean, he says that and she giggles, right? Now, why did he actually say that? He's saying that because he knows that he needs to keep the conversation fun and to playfully tease. Playful teasing is what builds attraction. It's like, well, it's not what builds attraction. It's one massive thing that builds a lot of attraction. So he's creating a playful vibe, he's creating a fun vibe, and he's establishing a little bit of a man to woman type vibe as well. And also be aware of the fact that by playfully teasing, well, you have to be pretty confident within yourself to playfully tease a woman. So by doing that, you're showing that you're strong and a confident man.
Oh, I thought you meant that building. I actually.
Oh, you live close?
I just moved there, yeah.
From where?
From New York. What in this year, you guys?
Ecuador.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, we're from Ecuador.
Also, notice, right? So they're referring to a penthouse and he's just let them know that he lives in the penthouse. Now, I would be shocked and flabbergasted if he hadn't done that deliberately. Why would you do that? Because you want the women that you're speaking to realize that you have value, right? And one of the ways of letting them know that you have value is by implying that you have wealth. However, you don't want to, or you can imply that you have status and things like this. Just imply that you're cool in some way, but you don't want to do it in a way that makes it look like you're trying to get their approval. It needs to feel very organic. He's done this in an organic way. So they now know that he lives in a penthouse. If he lives in a penthouse, he's obviously doing okay for himself financially and isn't a loser.
We're from Ecuadorian.
I thought you were gonna say Argentinian. There's so many Argentinians around here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you guys like, it's good, but it's cold as fuck.
That's what everybody tells me.
You never been there?
No, I have, but I want to move there. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's so funny that everybody from New York's coming down here. Wait, have you grown up over here or what?
Yeah. Like born and raised.
Why you want to go over there? You're not gonna like that shit in the winter and stuff.
So much better over there. It's fine. I'll get like a heated jacket. I'm done. I'm set. I'm great.
Nah, you gotta like. It's good to visit in the summertime, and then like.
No, I've been there in the winter.
December, yeah, but once you're like stuck in there, it's fucking bad. Yeah. So.
I feel like the environment makes up for it. Like everything else. I just love New York.
They're having, honestly, a pretty standard conversation here. There's nothing too spicy going on. As he said in the video, he's like playfully disagreeing with her and whatnot. And by doing that, you're showing that you're a man, because only a real man's gonna be willing to disagree with a woman. That's all true. But effectively, there's nothing superly amazing that's going on beyond the fact that he has a strong and confident vibe, which is actually everything. Something he said, or something it says on the screen, is that most guys would mess up by trying to go for the close here, and this is very, very true. Something I see all the time is that guys will get talking to a girl, like they approach her, it goes well, and 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 seconds, they're asking for the phone number. You can't do that, because the more time that you spend getting to know her and connecting, the more likely she's going to be to respond when you hit her up. If you only spend 30 seconds with her, she's going to forget about you pretty quick.
I don't know, you don't strike me as like a city girl. Not like New York City girl. You took offense to that. Why you take offense to that?
I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Don't get fucking, nah. So, okay, so let me ask you a question. What do I need to know about this girl? You guys are close friends, right? Yeah. What would you say is like...
When you approach a woman, right? So let's say there's two women, right? There's two girls there. And you approach one of them. You're interested in one. Now, the one that you're not interested in is likely to feel left out. She is, because her friend is getting the attention. If she starts to feel left out, she starts to get annoyed, she starts to get angry, she doesn't like the fact that you're there, her friend, who's the one that you're speaking to, is going to pick up on that. Now, here is the thing. Let's assume that her friend absolutely loves you. She thinks that you're incredible, amazing, wonderful, stupendous, the best guy she's ever met. She's known you for all of 2 seconds, right? Her friend, who maybe she grew up with, she means more to her than you. She will dump you for her. So what he's doing here is he's keeping the friend engaged by asking the friend questions and getting the friend into the conversation, because now the friend doesn't feel left out. Now the friend doesn't feel like she's being cast aside, like, because she's in on it too. That's what he's doing, and he's very smart.
She's goofy. She's funny.
She's goofy?
She loves the gym. She works at a gym.
Oh, you work out around, like, over here or where?
No, like closer to 𝗔𝗯. I don't know if you know that area.
Nah, I'm like brand new over here. I came in beginning of February.
Oh, shoot, like really?
Yeah.
She's just living here.
So
Just
you've been
got
having
here.
the party life?
Not so much, honestly.
You just
Why?
moved to
Why do you, what?
you just
Why'd you look at me with that, like, judgmental face? You're like,
New York to Miami.
do I give off party vibes? I don't know.
You could give off party vibes.
Yeah? I don't know if you give off party vibes. I feel like if I brought you out to a party, you'd be like quiet at first, and then like couple shots, you'd be fucking.
Basically.
I feel like I'm a very
That's
party person.
that's
She's
confirmation.
more of like, I don't know, like
What's this?
The tinsel. I went to Ultra, so I did like.
It's still in your from a week ago?
It's not a week ago. It was Sunday.
6 days ago?
Almost.
Whatever, yeah. Okay.
So something you really need to realize is that he's not asking a lot of questions. He's making assumptions. He's silly little things like, I feel like you're the kind of girl who you would go out and you'd get drunk and this and this and this will happen. He's saying things that paint images in their minds, which is what you want to do. You don't want to be asking a lot of questions, because when you ask a lot of questions, you make the conversation less fun, less engaging, less interesting. When you make statements, you give things for them to bite on, things for them to smile at, things for them to laugh at, etc. But another thing, he isn't running. He's standing tall, he's standing firm, and he's there in the conversation. This is what you need to do. Even if it's tough, even if it's hard, even if you think, you know what, I actually don't think I can do this. I'm scared, I'm nervous, I want to back out, I want to run. Yeah, those thoughts come to your mind, but stay. You literally need to stay. The more that you actually do this, the more that you stay, the stronger that muscle will get, and the easier it will be in time, but you have to stay. You can't leave.
Yeah, it's like stuck in my hair.
Oh, you like embedded it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's cute though, right?
Maybe that's what caught my eye. I was walking by and you were
you
like
saw the-
shiny. Nah, that's not what it was. I just thought you looked cute, honestly.
Cute.
Yeah. You guys are going this way? I'm actually headed home, but I'll walk with you for like 1 block and then I'll get going. So what are you guys doing tonight? Are you going out after, or are you just chilling?
No, I'm chilling for today. I'm just going to my friend's
I don't know what's going to come up next, but this is what I will say. He wants to spend as much time with these women as possible in order to get a secure number. That's really what he wants to do. When he says, I'll walk with you for 1 block, what he's basically doing is he's not putting effort or pressure. So he's not putting pressure into it. So it's just a short thing. They're going to walk together for 1 block, which will maybe take 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Then he will just head off. Now, of course, if he actually gives them a good time, if they're enjoying his company, that 60, 90 second 1 block walk can maybe turn into half an hour, 2 hours, or maybe even 3. But you put it across in a way that doesn't feel overbearing to the woman that you're speaking to, that doesn't make them feel pressured. And then, of course, if you're not getting on together, he can just bounce after 1 block. But that's what you do. Make it feel easy, pain-free, stress-free, etc.
Audio will come back in about 5 seconds. I had to mute out some information due to confidentiality. If you guys want to get real results fast in your own life, check out my brand new coaching program. It is a ridiculously cheap offer. Link is in the description for more.
Like a full week later?
Yes, because it's work and then waking up early to go to the gym. No.
Nice. I'm super big into like morning routine and stuff like that too. So, well,
What's your morning routine? Walk me through it.
Walk you through it?
Yeah.
Damn, you want the whole rundown?
I want the whole rundown.
This is moving fast. I don't know if I can reveal all of that. I was thinking, you know, we hang out, we get a drink, like, you know, we start slow, and I mean, without going too crazy in depth. Where are you going? In this building?
This one right here, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I try to be up at 7 a.m. I'm on the treadmill. I'm hitting the gym. I'm cooking breakfast.
Okay.
Client calls. A little bit of reading. Gotta have my coffee. You like coffee?
He has, I mean, he says it in the video, but basically, he's talking about his morning routine. Now, she's asked him his morning routine. He has told her something that, number one, is going to make him look cool, because he's making him appear to be very disciplined and focused and determined and things like this. But it also aligns with who she is as well, you know? So him talking about going to the gym and working out and all of these sorts of things. The basic point is this. In the aim of building rapport, let's say this woman was really artsy and she was like a really artistic, 𝗪cie woman. He might speak in artistic, 𝗪cie terms and speak about his artistic pursuits and speak about the fact that he writes or he draws or he makes music or things like this. Things that are going to resonate with her at core and help her to like him and feel warm and engaged and just enjoying the conversation. So that's what he's doing right there. Also as well, she asked for his full morning routine, but the thing is, telling her his full morning routine is likely to be boring. Okay, so for instance, he broke into a joke immediately. He's like, oh my God, I think you're moving too fast. You want my full morning routine? That's keeping the humor up and the flirtatious vibe and the spice. You can't let the conversation get stale. So I would imagine now that after he has told her his full morning routine, he is now going to transition into either talking about them or flirting with her or joking or something like this to get off the 2 + 2 = 4 logical conversation of what he does in the morning.
You like coffee?
Yes. Are you a finance girl?
A finance girl?
A finance bro.
No, I coach men online.
Oh,
Is that what you meant?
No, like very like financial, like blue collar type.
No.
Like serious shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Like suit and tie?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't like that. I'm the
That's not your
opposite.
vibe?
Nah, I'm the opposite. I give off that vibe?
No, I'm trying to.
I feel like I'm the opposite of that. Maybe it's the
trying to
tattoos.
Figure it out.
No, I'm not like suit and tie kind of guy. I'm like, I could dress business casual. Why? Are you that type?
No, I come from Design District. We got.
How is it over there? I've been told to go over there.
It's okay.
So he hasn't actually transitioned into a straight up joke. This is quite interesting. Right now, they're just kind of having a regular back and forth conversation.
It's not worth going?
No, it's an experience. If you go the first time,
Yeah,
it's definitely worth going.
Yeah.
We went because we saw something on TikTok. We're like, oh, super cute, whatever. We dressed for the occasion. We got disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, TikTok always hypes shit up, you know?
No, like,
so it's
let me show you.
Yeah, let's see. What is it? What you got?
Okay. So I see this and I'm like, we have to go. Like,
What a...
hold on. Like,
Just this?
yeah, this
Yeah,
is
like-
That's the thing,
like,
TikTok-
Look at the outfit.
Oh, you guys were dressed up to
Yeah,
get a
we
selfie in front. I could totally see that with
Right?
that. Yeah.
And then
The fact that these girls are basically, they've stopped what they're doing, they're walking through their phone, they're just casually showing him things, that is a massive sign that they are really, really, really interested in him. Another thing as well, right? So he met them like a block away, yeah? Now, this is an interesting thing about like meeting people. When he met them a block away, he was a stranger who met them a block away. Once they started walking together and ended up somewhere else, they were now friends that went to that same place together. So psychologically, they feel more connected to him now because they're in a different location to where they first met him. They've gone to that location together. So the underlying subtle implication is that they like him and they have chosen to be there with him, and he's kind of part of their group, part of their unit.
and do you want to show him the picture? Like,
Yeah, let's see the Instagram versus reality.
very tiny.
That's why I was never big on social media and stuff, because like even with meeting people, like at least now I know what you look like if I were to actually see you again. You know, it's not like, oh, that's what she looks like in person.
That's the place.
But it was
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it could just,
it makes sense.
is the sun like on the backside of the building or whatever, or is it just like,
that's just the light inside.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
That's-
I mean, the inside
it's
is
nice
cute.
inside.
yeah,
But it was just kind of like disappointing.
Oh.
It was really disappointing.
that is a little disappointing. But you went there just for that one thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I did.
It's not that far though, you know,
No,
right?
it's not.
Yeah, I'm sure you did a little bit of shopping anyway.
Not really. We just kind of browsed around. We were trying to find like a good
Everything kind of
picture
closed
spot.
when we got there too.
Everything
so
was
kind of went like
closing
sunset.
the moment we got there.
So
Oh, you just went recently then, at like
Yeah, I
6 or 7, right?
Yeah.
Or got it. I haven't made it over to there. I've been really just like
In the
Brickell.
area.
There's a gym like in my building, so I don't even do anything like that. But I mean, I've been going out a little bit on the weekends and stuff. But do you have like a big friend? Yeah, I got friends in the city center right now. I'm heading over there. They're finishing up a dinner. I was cooking at home. I love to cook, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, I know you guys are going in here. Why don't we just like exchange numbers? You down to hang out sometime?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Let's do it.
Here, give me your number.
If the party's lame and you're bored,
I'll let you.
I'll be in the area. Maybe we can meet up for, I don't know, a little bit. It doesn't need to be tonight, obviously.
she's always here.
She's always
She's
there.
always here.
You're always here.
always
Well, now you know my building. You just.
So something to say is, you see how casually he asked if they would like to hang out. Like, it was very, very, very casual. If you feel like it's a big deal, she's likely to feel like it's a big deal. This whole conversation was very cool, it was very calm, it was very collected, it was very laid back, and it all flowed. And it felt like him asking for a number was a natural extension of the vibe that they had already built up. That's just the that's basically how it goes. That's it for this reaction. I do hope you have gotten value from it. Like I said at the start, if you like this video, like the video. For the love of all that is good and holy, like this video. Comment as well. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions. Subscribe to the mother freaking channel, because I'm putting out this content on a very, very, very regular basis. Take care, toodaloo, see you later, au revoir, and ciao.